Well, on to this breaking news story. ActionSA Senate has terminated Abel Tau's membership. The Senate met to deliberate on recommendations of the disciplinary panel that was conveyed to consider the charges leveled against Tau. Tau was the MMC for Human Settlements in Tshwane. ActionSA spokesperson Lerato Ngobeni joins us now on the line. Lerato, a good morning to you. I think let's start from the very beginning. What led to the Senate taking the decision to terminate Tau's membership?
Good morning, Alili. Thank you very much for having us on the show. Look, this charge came up a couple of weeks ago. Tau was referred to our disciplinary committee, who sat and considered the evidence before the committee, made recommendations to the Senate, which is the highest decision-making body of our organization, and the Senate deliberates on each person's membership. And so Abel Tau, through the disciplinary committee, his evidence was found to be wanting. And given the submission of his own affidavit, it appeared to the disciplinary committee that he had in fact violated the party's code of conduct.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get clarity now on how much of this decision has to do with the allegations that Abel Tau attempted to rape his friend's wife in September.
It has everything to do with it. Remember that his friend is also a member of the party, and he brought these charges against Abel Tau within the party structures, and that's how he was referred to the Ethics and Disciplinary Committee. And so it has everything to do with that case. And in a country where GBV is so rife, and also as an organization, we cannot tolerate that. And this matter has brought the party into disrepute, and the code of conduct as well as the constitution of our organization outlines such matters, and he was found to have done same, and so that is why his membership now has been terminated.
I believe
and also it's a gross violation. It's a gross violation of the accuser, what Abel Tau, is allegedly accused of.
Has Abel Tau been informed that his membership has been terminated?
He has. We would never communicate with the external or the public before communicating with him. He did receive his letter informing him of the decision of the Senate.
I believe that a case of sexual assault was opened at the Acacia police station back in September 2022. I mean, what is the party's role going to be now in the criminal process that is going to be unfolding moving forward?
Well, the party does not have an official role in the matter. It is a case between the accuser and Abel Tau. However, as we have supported other people in the public, other victims of violence, of sexual violence, of rape, etc., just like the Krugersdorp matter, we will be supporting the victim in this process.
Are you concerned at all that you may face some backlash in that you have essentially terminated his membership of the party with no real conviction of the charges that he is facing?
Look, the backlash, I'm not sure which backlash you're talking about, whether you're talking about backlash from himself.
From himself,
from
let's say from himself, yes, Lerato.
It is his constitutional right to, take the matter to court or appeal it or fight it. It is totally within his ambit to do that. We cannot stop him from doing that. However, Senate is, convicted in its decision. It will not be rescinded. Somebody who acts in the manner that Mr. Tau has been accused of cannot be, left to participate in party structures. His behavior has been found wanting. He went through a fair and transparent disciplinary process, and that process found him guilty of misconduct. And so that's why his membership has been terminated.
Yeah, and what happens now with the role that he has been playing within the party? Is there going to be a rush to try and fill that post?
Well, effectively, all public representatives of the party serve at the behest of the party, and so his termination of membership then translates into a vacancy as a councillor in the city of Tshwane, as well as an MMC. So he ceases to be both those things.
All right. Lerato, thank you so much for your time. We do really appreciate it. Lerato Ngobeni there is the spokesperson for ActionSA nationally, speaking to us about how the party has terminated the membership of their now former MMC for Human Settlement in Tshwane, Abel Tau.